You are now hearing the last command. From then on, the silent drill company of the PMA Siklab-Laya class of 2025 will proceed with the drill without further commands.
Once a simple dream, now a living reality as we press forward to achieve a common goal. The Academy stood for traditions that develop the cadets to become persons of gentle breeding and strong character. To this day, and even until we had shed our uniforms, we carry in our hearts the sacred coat of arms. This is what the big arrow is all about. An arrow, when made to be perfect and straight, flies true to its target. It is a constant reminder to continually move forward towards the direction of our hopes, dreams, and aspirations. It also points towards you, our fellow Filipinos, whom we promise to serve.
Cadets, even with their rigorous military training, stay to be young gentlemen and ladies. The principles they relentlessly carry out, the civility and the decorum shape their being. As visitors may seem, cadets are not refined and sociable, but they always sense the affection of their welcome through greetings and felicitations. At the rear of their crisp uniforms are vulnerable people who remain the same as they always have been. This is shown as the drillers form the cheerful letters H and I. Hi, welcome to the silent drill performance of the PMA Siklab-Laya class of 2025.
From the origins of PMA in 1898, it has produced graduates who unselfishly surrendered their lives for the welfare of our country. The Academy has remained steadfast to its mission to instruct, train, and develop the cadets so that each graduate shall possess the character, the broad and basic military skills, and the education essential to the successful pursuit of a progressive military career. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the letters of distinction. P, M, and A. The drillers emphasize the letters through a series of memorable bars, starting with P, then M and A. The drillers acknowledge honor and stand by the responsibility that comes with it as they execute the salute. The Philippine Military Academy.
The standard of perfection that the Academy promotes upon each cadet refers to quality of officers the Philippine Military Academy produces. As such, the fundamental objective of the Academy is to develop the values and character of each cadet for us to become men and women, standing upright as the noble drillers of this institution. This perfection is displayed as we dedicate our lives in the service of the country. The concentric circles, defining the hearts and souls of each cadet. We are bound with relentless pressure, and yet we develop the sense of integrity among us. When the cadets first set foot in the Academy, they became part of something greater than themselves. The Academy breeds leaders working together to achieve a common goal. This can only be attained through synergy. The whole being greater than the sum of its parts. Building a stronger bond with each other despite our differences in order to collectively work hand in hand to achieve our goal and fulfill our purpose. drills and parades, endless compliances and running academics, one could see the joyful prize swirling in our hearts.
The ever-brilliant sun, as the shining celestial body around the earth, has served as a bright beacon of our land. Such is the role of a servant leader, to be the guiding light for us, the future, as catalyst of change.
In a place where war and terror seem to cast their shadows, we are united as we persistently strive to maintain harmony in this constantly changing world. The preservation of peace is never simple. Its complexity lies in the cooperation of every being. However, our individual desires are just the symphony of our society. This is the reason why sometimes unity becomes necessary. We are mobilized to take action as we endeavor to promote goodwill in every Filipino community. Acknowledging our connections, responsibilities, and true dependency as the groundwork for our advocacy. The symbol before you shows our pledge to uphold peace and protect our nation.
People do not remember days. We remember moments. Every moment is precious to those who know the value of time. Time is an important aspect in a cadet's life. Here in the academy, time never seems to be enough. From the first bugle at dawn to the last note of the trumpet at night, everything seems to be constrained and bounded by time. Not being on time can result in different consequences. A minute or two of delay may affect not only the cadet, but the Corps in general. That is why, here in the academy, every second counts. Thus, we are taught the virtue of punctuality as a genuine trait of true gentlemen and ladies, keeping in mind that all our actions are interconnected. A cadet being on time shows a sense of responsibility and respect for other people's time. We are now a part of a breed of people who live around the clock, by the clock, and with the clock. Now, watch the cadets as they move in one is like a clock. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could check your time, it is now 10:49 in the morning.
As mandated by our Constitution, the Armed Forces of the Philippines serves as the only affluent shield of the citizens and the state. Its function is to support the dominion of the space and veracity of our national territory. The prerequisite is what the cadets are trained for: the responsibility to dole out and stimulate the people's mind with integrity and nationalism. The drillers, as young members of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, aim to the hearts of the Filipino people as they try to form the letters A, F, and P. The culmination of years in a military institution where measured and regulated existence is strictly followed prepares the cadets to a future tasking in the AFP. The company now gives its salute to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Eventually, these cadets will become officers, and what they have learned and trained to do will now be applied to the service of the Filipino people. This will be our commitment to you, who give us a bright future and a chance for change for this land.
Of all our being, there's a soul component that silently works to provide our existence. Disregarding its size, what is essential is, it provides and connects itself to each part of our system to sustain life. A person's heart is a muscle that pumps blood and nourishment. It is the core of our feelings, sentiments, The cadets may not be identified as warm and loving persons, but behind our appearance, we are the one who avoid our own comfort at the expense of others. As cadets, it is in our hearts where everyone can see the true significance of courage, integrity, and loyalty. As you can see now, this heart is composed of the proud members of the PMA Siklab-Laya class of 2025 with an ever-blazing heart to serve. The nation. To all of you, this heart is for you.
No matter how hard or discouraging the situation may be, we know that our faith in God will carry us through even the most difficult situation. It is through Him, with Him, and in Him that we are able to carry out our responsibilities, even if others may deem it impossible. The cross before you symbolizes our unwavering faith to our Creator, the source of our strength and inspiration to serve the nation. It is in His hands that we continuously place all of our trust to be able to wholeheartedly heed to our calling.
Cadets are pictured as stiff, unfeeling individuals who are not familiar with the word love. In reality, cadets are sensitive individuals who need and want love. Your letters, phone calls, visits, and text messages give us the strength and inspiration to go on performing the demanding duties of a cadet. The drillers forming the words, I love you. We give our love to you, Lieutenant Colonel Gavino, for your outstanding service and dedication. We bid you farewell until we see you again.
Malia, a class name, inspired by the warmth of a blazing fire. It is what they stand for. They are the race of fearless warriors, emanated from all corners of the land, to heed to their calling, to become the leaders our country needs, standing by their firm principles, guided by the values of our alma mater, and united by their purpose to defend our motherland from all threats and adversities, to blaze a path for a better living in the future generations to come, free of doubt and fear. Despite all hardships and trials, they remain flexible to the barriers of obscurity through perseverance, confidence and determination, enlightened in modesty and equality, guided to propel their class, to compete and excel. This is seen in the formation in front of you, a heart enclosing their class numeric 0 and 4, 2004. They are indeed the protectors of the land. The Malia class of 2004.
Cadets are unsmiling, but behind those tough and masculine personality, there is always more love that we are capable to give, more hope that we are capable to have, and more passion that we are capable to unleash and put out into the world. We just don't show it to you obviously, but makes you feel it in a military manner.
and gentlemen, brace yourselves for the hardest part of the drill.